Hello, good afternoon, good morning, whatever time it is in your time zone. So, just gonna jump on here live again because I'm just kind of hanging out, doing a few jumps, one of my favorite things to do. So, just wanted to move a little bit. Today is actually one of my rest days. Like normal fitness person doesn't take rest days very well. So I'm just doing a little bit of movement before I have my lunch. And I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite jumps on the jump board. So people that don't know much about Pilates, you can do cardio too. So I usually like to do reps and sets still, kind of take breaks. But the way I have my reformer set up here today, you see this little board. That's the jump board. So we use this to do jumps on. Now, normally, if you were new starting off, you would do your jumps just laying on your back. Those are more of the traditional ways to do them. But the way I'm gonna show you guys today is a pretty cool way, I think, targets the glutes. So if you came to my booty camp last week, we actually did this one as kind of a finisher after our glutes. So let's see. Hopefully you can see the reformer in there. Maybe scooch this back a little bit. Again, another rambling Harley video. What is new? All right, so I think you'll be able to see okay. So the way I have this set up, I actually have it on one red spring. I like the jump board, so to give you an idea of springs, right? If you're jumping, if you're pushing this away and pulling it back in, a lighter spring, you're gonna get more kind of hang time. A heavier spring is gonna pull you back in quicker. The reason I like one red spring is because I feel like it's just a really nice balance. I get a little bit of hang time, but I still have to kind of control it so I don't slam the carriage back in. So the way I set this up really kind of depends on the length of your leg, because you want to be able to bring this leg up, knee forward, and not feel like you're crunched too much. So taller people, you might have to scooch a little bit closer to your shoulder block, but then you also want a nice bend in this knee here, because you want to be able to get a nice little kick push off. Hands, I kind of set up similarly to how you would a snake. One hand's going to go on the shoulder block. Your fingertips are going to point towards the, what is this called? The peg or the well. Other hand is going to come down right underneath my shoulder, and I'm going to push my fingertips towards the springs here. So from here, what I do is I take my foot up here. And again, my knee is forward. I'm not opening it up this way. I'm keeping that knee forward. And I just push, and I get a little jump and in, right, to control it to land. You want to try to roll through that foot to land. What you don't want to do is slam the carriage in, right? And I'm just keeping nice core stability. And where I start to feel this is right here in the booty, right where you want to feel it. Just taking those jumps out and in. And I usually do about 15 to 20 before switching sides. So yeah, this is what I kind of love to do. I love to do this. Lucky for me, I don't have to do a lot of cardio when I'm getting in shape for shows, but a movement like this I really like because it kind of gets my heart rate up, but it also really targets the area that I really want to tighten up. So anyways, hope you like my jumping. If you want to see more live videos, again, leave it in the comments, let me know. All right, have a good weekend.